Hi Cancer, my name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for winter. It might be about your career, your love life, or whatever is the most important message that Spirit needs you to hear right now. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Now let's get right into your reading. What is Cancer's message for winter? What is Cancer's message for winter? The Sun. Starting off the reading is the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I definitely feel like for most of you, this is about some sort of commitment. It could be a job placement for some of you, but for most of you, I feel like this is a relationship. And commitment can mean many different things. The Hierophant is about long-term stability. So I do see you taking it to the next level with this person during the winter, whether that means going from casual to exclusive, moving in together, or you might already be married or have kids with this person. In December, you have the Knight of Coins here. This is more Earth energy, Taurus again, also Virgo and Capricorn. Some of you could be very focused on your material world right now if you're single. Focused on your education, your career, your finances, or providing for your home if that message resonates with you. But again, for some of you, I feel like this is about a relationship, and this might be a past person coming back around, offering you an apology. And the Knight indicates to me that in the past, this person might have been a little bit of a player, might have been a little bit emotionally immature, or this person could possibly be younger than you, or there might be an age gap involved in your relationship. But this apology is sincere. Because we also have the Sun here, which is about new beginnings. And I feel like this person wants to offer you a more stable, long-term commitment. For some of you, I feel like with this Sun card here being about new beginnings, again, if you're just focusing on yourself in winter, this could be the birth of a whole new you, or possibly a new job offer coming in. And this also could be a completely new energy if you're not dealing with a past person. So take it how it resonates. You have the Eight of Swords here. There's a lot of stress and anxiety involved in this situation. You might be working in a very stressful environment if this reading is about your career, or things might be starting to pile up in terms of deadlines. But if this is about a relationship, I feel like if this is a past person coming back around, you're understandably anxious. You don't want history to repeat itself here. Has this person really changed? Are they really going to follow through on their promises this time? Are we going to be able to keep this at a more stable level? Or are they just playing the same old games with me? If this is a completely new connection, I feel like you're still worried about past energies in general. You might have trouble opening up to this person because you've been hurt before. Moving into the new year, you have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is in a leadership position. So if you're taking on a new role or a new position in terms of your career, you might find yourself in some sort of managerial or supervisor role. Or you might just feel like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders in general, or people might look to you as a leader, especially if you're part of a team. But you seem to stand out at work in some way. And again, if this is a connection, I feel like there's a new beginning on offer here. Fitting, we are moving into the new year. But there's a chance for renewal here if this is a past person, because the Emperor is also the father figure of the tarot deck. Male or female doesn't really matter, masculine, feminine, they're all fluid in the tarot. So you could be a woman and identify with the Emperor, it doesn't really matter. But the father figure is an archetype. This person, again, is just reiterating here that this is long-term material. The two of you have another chance. Or if this is a completely new connection, there's some real potential here for this to go all the way. You have the Seven of Wands in January. This is another stress and anxiety card. So again, you could feel like you have to fight for success at work, or you might work in a highly stressful situation. But for most of you, I feel like this is about you having your walls up, Cancer. Whether this is a past person coming back around or a completely new connection, you're still afraid of what's happened to you in the past. It's hard for you to open up to people. It's hard for you to be vulnerable. You have the Eight of Coins here. Again, you could be very focused on your education, your career, your finances right now. But I feel like in winter, this person wants to work on this with you. Okay, whether it be a communication issue or just the fact that this person knows that you have those walls up. They want to break those walls down. It feels like this person wants to take things slow with you because they know that that's the pace that you're comfortable with right now because you have trouble getting into this connection. And the energies could be reversed as well. You could be dealing with somebody who's got some walls up. But there's a sense of making an effort here, of working on this together. Especially if this is a past person, they know that it's going to take some real dedication in order for there to be forgiveness between the two of you, in order to let go of the past. Moving into February, you have the Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but Temperance is about balance. So again, I'm getting this message of healing for you. Temperance card is about reconciliation as well. So if this is a past person coming back around, this could be very successful if you're willing to put in the work to heal and learn and grow together. This might also be kind of an opposites attract connection with that message of balance I'm getting. You might be very different from each other, and that might be what caused this to fall apart the first time around if this is a past person, or even if this is a new person, there might be causing some friction between the two of you because you might kind of speak different languages, you know what I mean? Like you might have very different ways of dealing with situations, of dealing with each other, of dealing with conflict. But the Temperance card is also about patience. So I feel like this person's in it for the long haul. They know this isn't going to happen overnight, but they want you to be able to trust them. You have the Eight of Cups here. Some of you could be deciding in winter that you want to quit your job altogether and pursue something completely new. So this could be a transitionary period for you, Cancer. You might be exiting one job and entering into another one. Or again, this could be about a relationship. I feel like the message is the same here. You're walking away from the past. For some of you, that could mean that you're deciding to walk away from the past person entirely and move into a new connection. Again, moving out of one situation and into another with this new beginnings card, with this Sun card. But for most of you, I feel like if this is a past person, it's the two of you moving on together. Walking away from the past, walking away from this history, and starting over. Successfully healing old wounds. Some of you, there could be some abandonment issues as well, especially if you're dealing with a past person. But if this is a new connection, I see you letting go of that burden in order to be with this new person. You're ending the reading with another new beginnings card. You have the Ace of Cups here. So we have two new beginnings here, two new commitments here. We have the Sun and we have the Ace of Cups. For some of you, there could be some couples therapy involved. That's a message that I'm hearing with that Hierophant card starting the reading as well. But we're starting the reading with commitment and we're ending the reading with commitment. So this reading is kind of coming full circle. Again, for some of you, you could be pursuing a new job, or you might get a new job offer. For some of you, this could be a relationship renewal if a past person is coming back around and you're kind of working through this energy together throughout the winter. But winter is also cuffing season. This could be a completely new person whose offer you are deciding to accept after going through a major healing period. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Seven of Wands for me, please? Can you clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please? Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Three of Pentacles. You could work in a team environment, which might be what's causing this stress with the Eight of Swords, especially if you have a micromanager for a boss, or you have difficult coworkers. But the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. So again, I feel like this person is willing to work on this with you, to work on communicating better. And again, for some of you, there could be a third party involved. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like I said, it could be going to couples therapy. Or if this is a past person, the problem the first time around might have been that there was a third party involved for some of you. That doesn't necessarily have to mean cheating. Could have been a family member or a friend that was sticking their nose into your business where it didn't belong. Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups twice here from two different decks. Again, it kind of feels like in order to pursue this new beginning, you have to let go of the past. Whether it's the past with this person or the past in general, but this defensive energy, this wall, is holding you back from moving forward. You can't get this with this burden on your back. You can't start over with a new future if you're still living in the past. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Temperance card again. So we also have the Temperance card here twice from two different decks. More Sagittarius energy. But again, I feel like the message is the same here, Cancer. You or the other person in the situation, somebody here has to move on. Somebody here has to move forward. You can't pursue this new job, this new relationship, this new connection if you're still carrying past baggage. If you really want to start the new year fresh, you have to forget about the old year. Okay, Cancer, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. All of those links will be in the description box below. Either way, I'll see you here again at Raise Tarot. See you later.